You cannot avoid burnout. It is a part of our human condition, and each of us is going to experience it at some point in our lives.
Depression and anxiety cost the global economy over $1 trillion annually in lost productivity.
Burnout isn't just one day. It was the weight of unprocessed stress that piles up until it flattens us.
Dr. Kate Steiner is a burnout recovery strategist, speaker, founder, and CEO of Lift Wellness Consulting. Her practice is grounded in the research-based Steiner self-reflective sustainability and wellness model, which she has perfected as a researcher in wellness and burnout for over 20 years.
As a lifetime researcher in wellness and burnout, Dr. Steiner is the author of Feeling Crispy, A Guide to Burnout Recovery.
Dr. Kate Steiner.
Dr. Kate Steiner.
Dr. Kate Steiner.
Dr. Kate Steiner.
We all experience burnout. It is something that is actually a part of our human experience, that is part of our human condition. And that's due to our stress response cycle.
It was very informative and then very inspirational because the things she talked about you related to so well. You know, I was like, wow, I can't believe that she's pinpointing these things that I couldn't have pinpointed in myself. And then of course she has the information as to what to do about burnout and the different aspects of your life.
Burnout is actually caused by our push-through cycle and the stresses that we encounter as our burn events.
We all have a stress response cycle. It's important, we need it, it keeps us safe. So we have a stressor or a stress trigger that becomes a thought. Thought becomes emotion, and emotions drive a physical response or reactive behavior. Now, I call these stressors burn events. And burn events are things that create overwhelm, fatigue, emotional drain, and there are two types. There are expected burn events and unexpected burn events. So expected burn events are those that you can actually look at your calendar and know that they're coming up. Then there are the unexpected burn events. These are the things that catch us off guard. So we can't avoid burnout, but we don't really want to stay there either. I've developed a model that helps us in our burnout recovery, and it has 3 key phases: observation, preparation, and recovery. Observation is really where we are naming our burnout. Now, I call mine feeling crispy. Then we have preparation. So preparation is really kind of about like picking up a rock and setting it down. And we do that through either boundaries or work standards. Now let's talk about recovery.
Rest and recovery are one of the most productive things we can do.
And there are 3 key things that I want you to keep in mind when it comes to recovery. I want you to schedule it, micro-step it, and expect it. Burnout is not the end. It is an invitation to pause, reset, and come back even more resilient.
And while you cannot avoid burnout, we absolutely can embrace this as part of our human condition and learn a new way of working through burnout with more resiliency. That's through observation, preparation, and recovery.
We can approach burnout from a different and more resilient